Hello, friends, and welcome to DNM Disney News and More, episode 48. We're getting closer and closer to episode 50. I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a live episode, so I invite you to come back. Episode 50 is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some interactions over on the chat. But as always, my commitment to you is to bring to you the latest and greatest Disney news. Hey, listen, if you have not been following me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, checking me out, if you like what you see, go ahead and give me a follow. Let's talk about today's topics. In today's topics, we're going to be talking about a small change, or it might be a big change that Disney has made to the park reservation system. We're also going to be talking about H20 or H2O Plus, which is Disney's skincare products that they've been offering at the resorts and also the cruise lines. There has been a change there as well. We're also going to be talking about Avatar. It's returning to theaters, right, on September the 23rd. So we're going to be talking about that. I have a small trailer on that as well. And then we're also going to be talking about Disney Plus Day, which is celebrated on September the 8th. Not only is Disney doing some things in the parks, but also on Disney Plus. They're going to be premiering some shows on there, some movies, which I'm very excited about. One of the movies that they're going to be premiering on Disney Plus on September the 8th is Pinocchio. I'm very excited about that. I also have a trailer on that. So if you've never watched it, stay tuned to watch the trailer. And then Disney currently is celebrating World Princess Week. So I did a vlog on some of the treats that you can find in Epcot, but also in one of the resorts, Disney came out with a drink. It's called the True Love's Kiss. So we'll talk a little bit about that. So stay tuned. Got a lot of stuff going on at Disney, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we're going to talk about, or actually we're going to say farewell, is to H2O Plus. H2O Plus has been providing skin products to the Disney resorts for over 30 years, 33 years to be exact. And they made an announcement that says, thank you for 33 years. After 30 years plus of amazing years of innovation, we have made the very difficult decision to retire the brand at the end of the year. Shop your favorite on Amazon while supplies last. So obviously, you can still get these products. If you're a fan of these products, you can still get them in Amazon. And as a matter of fact, they have reduced the prices in Amazon. Now, the website does say that they will be gone forever as of September 30th. So just keep that in mind. Again, if you have come to Disney World and you have stayed in the resort and you have used their product and you feel that you like them and maybe you took some of it home, now you could go to Amazon, purchase it at a lower price. Just keep in mind they are retiring the product. So sad news. You're not going to see them for very much longer. So to you, H2O Plus, we say farewell and we thank you for 33 years. All right, so the next thing that we're going to talk about is the change that has been made to the Park Pass reservation system for Walt Disney World. As of August 23, 2022, you no longer have to cancel the park reservation before changing the park or the date. Previously, guests had to cancel the reservation in hopes that they will be able to find the park end date that they want to change it to. That is no longer the case. Disney World website now specifically notes that guests can modify park reservation dates, park and party members when it comes to their Disney passes, rather than having to rebook. In My Disney Experience app, you also notice that it now says you can make or modify park reservations as an option. The app now also has details about how you can select quote-unquote modify reservation to modify the date and park, and discusses removing members of your party from a reservation. If you choose to modify, you'll be taken to a screen to select from whom you'll be modifying the park pass reservation. It will show you available dates and parks. Just make sure that you confirm your selection. Guests can also now book more than one ticket type at a time on the Disney World Pass reservation system. This means that you can book passes for both annual pass holders and single-day ticket holders at the same time. So if you're an annual pass holder and obviously you have maybe a family member visiting you and they have a single day ticket, you can now modify those two without having to cancel. So those are some awesome changes that I think they made to the system. I hope you take advantage of them. This has been available to annual pass holders. I know that in the past, when I kind of selected, for example, Animal Kingdom, and I changed my mind and I wanted to go to Hollywood Studios, the modification feature was there. It was available. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is to those who are coming on vacation and have, 3-day pass reservations. So now this has been changed. And I'm very happy about that because it just makes your vacation, your travel to Walt Disney World a little easier. So I want to give Disney props for that change. Now let's go ahead and jump to Avatar. James Cameron's Academy Award winning 2009 epic adventure Avatar, which happens to be the most successful film of all time, is returning to theaters on Friday, September the 23rd in stunning 4K high dynamic range. The film will play in theaters for 2 weeks limited engagement. I do have a small trailer. Let's go ahead and watch it.
You should see your faces. You have a strong heart. I see.
All right, so let me say this about this movie. This is a very smart move by Disney. And the reason why I say that is because it was an epic Academy Award winning film back in 2009. It actually broke record as the most successful film of all time. So obviously they needed to come back with another Avatar movie. And not only that, right? Obviously, I think they're going to make a lot of money with this movie. But not only that, but over Animal Kingdom, they made a huge investment in Avatar Land. And now they're making that land more relevant. So this is a very smart move by Disney. I think that they're going to make a lot of money with this movie. I think it's going to make that part of the park more relevant. And not only that, but I love the fact that they're promoting this movie by saying it is in stunning 4K high dynamic range. Very smart move by Disney. I think the graphics on this movie is going to be amazing. And I'm sure it's going to do awesome in the box office. Let's go ahead and move forward. We know that Disney is celebrating World Princess Week, right, which is ending August 27th. I had the pleasure of going to Epcot and trying some of the treats over there. If you have not watched my vlog, I'm going to put the link on there. Or actually, I'm going to put it at the very end so you can watch the vlog. Some awesome treats there. There are 4 locations where you can get treats over in Epcot, and I went to all 4, tried 2 of the treats. But also over at Disney's Riviera Resort, you can get this drink. This drink is called the True Love's Kiss. It is going for $6.49. Obviously, with that price, it is a non-alcoholic drink. So just keep that in mind. Some of the ingredients are Minute Maid lemonade with flavors of mango and guava, which to me sounds awesome. I love those two fruits. Topped with a raspberry glitter foam, whatever that means. Now, again, this is a non-alcoholic drink. I wish, or maybe they have an alcoholic version of it, but if they don't, I think that it would go great with like vodka, right? So what I'm saying is, maybe if you can add some vodka on it, stir it, it should be an amazing drink. Especially that it has mango and it has the guava. It just sounds amazing. It sounds very sweet, but it sounds amazing. And obviously this $6.49 is without tax. But this is part of what Disney is doing to celebrate World Princess Week. Began on the 21st and it ends on the 27th. So take advantage. Go to Epcot. Try some of the treats. Again, I'm going to leave at the very end. I'm going to go ahead and post the video so you can watch it. I had a lot of fun in Epcot. And I'm sure that you will have a lot of fun too trying these treats out. Okay, friends, the next thing that I want to talk about are Crocs. So last news vlog, episode 47, I spoke about the Halloween Crocs that Disney came out with. Now they came out with the Cinderella Castle Vault Collection Croc, which is, $59.99 like all the Crocs. But I actually love this color. It has the Disney Cinderella Castle logo on there, the colors. It's got the gold, it's got the purple, it's got the white with the teal. I love that they put these two castles on there. I want to know what the name of those little things that you press into the Crocs. I love that they always have a little that of one of those things to press on. Kind of gives it a little, what do you call it, accessory to the Crocs. So I love that. I love the vintage Walt Disney World lettering there on the side. I'm a little concerned about the bottom being white, because it can get, dirty and then you can't scrub it off. But it looks good. And again, it's $59. It's got the gold on there. I love it. I love these Crocs. These are awesome. $59.99. I definitely think they're worth it. So far, these have been my favorite. Okay, friends, let's talk about a lawsuit that Disney was battling with Evel Knievel. And so Disney has won this lawsuit concerning the character Duke Kaboom, featured in Toy Story 4. A U.S. appeal court upheld the ruling that the character did not unlawfully copy the persona of Evel Knievel, according to Reuters. The lawsuit was brought against Disney in 2020 by the owner of Knievel's intellectual property, K&K Productions, Inc. They said that the character Duke Kaboom was based off Evel Knievel, and that the movie and its merchandise infringed on Knievel's trademark and publicity rights. The court said that the alleged use of Knievel's persona for the character was artistically relevant to the movie, transformative, and did not mislead viewers. The three-judge panel said in the ruling that the character would not mislead audiences because, unlike Evel Knievel, Duke Kaboom is a fictional character in an animated film about toys that come to life, according to Reuters. The court also said that Disney did not violate Knievel's publicity rights, saying that Duke Kaboom is not a literal depiction and instead shares general features basic to a stuntman. So it looks like Disney is on the clear as far as using Duke Kaboom as a character. Let's go ahead and jump into the next segment. All right, friends. So Disney is celebrating Disney Plus Day on September the 8th. And here are some of the things that you can expect as you go to some of the parks, and some of the things that you can expect as you watch Disney Plus Day on September the 8th. Subscribers can receive complimentary Disney PhotoPass downloads at select locations in Disney Hollywood Studios and Disneyland Resort theme parks that day. So Disney has announced a slate of offerings for guests visiting the parks and Disney Cruise Lines on D-Day 2022. Number one, early park admission. Disney Plus subscribers and their travel party with valid admission and reservations to the park, obviously, are once again invited to enter the theme park at Disneyland Resort or Walt Disney World Resort 30 minutes prior to regular park opening. Guests staying at select Disney World Resort and Disneyland resorts with valid admission can enter 60 minutes prior to regular park opening. Also, subscribers can receive complimentary Disney Photo Pass photo downloads at select locations at Disney Hollywood Studios and Disneyland Resort theme parks that day. Fans are also invited to join Celebration digitally by stepping up their selfie game with Disney PhotoPass lenses for Disney Plus Day. You can don festive Mickey ears or invite Groot to make a cameo through these limited time lenses. Obviously, you do have to be in the parks to experience these types of experiences. At Disney Hollywood Studios, at Disney World Resort, celebrate Disney Plus Day with Disney Plus character meet and greets and cavalcades. Plus, more surprises throughout the day that have not been revealed, quite frankly. I looked it up and I didn't see any of them. And then also, guests staying at select Walt Disney World resorts can wind down with a special Disney Plus screening at Movie Under the Stars. Now, let's go ahead and jump into some of the movies that are going to be premiering on Disney Plus Day, September the 8th. Some of the movies, as you see pictured here, are Thor, Love and Thunder. You are also going to be able to experience the Frozen and Frozen 2 sing-alongs, which the website states enjoy sing-along versions of Walt Disney's Animation Studios Frozen and Frozen 2, which will invite subscribers to fully immerse themselves in the musical with on-screen lyrics. This kind of reminds me of Frozen sing-along over at Hollywood Studios, where you can kind of sing the songs to Frozen 1. Well, you're going to be able to do the same with Frozen 2. Disney Plus is also premiering She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. So they've highly promoted this series. I don't know if it's a series or a movie. I think it's a series. It's an original series, and they've highly promoted that. They're going to be premiering that on September the 8th. Another movie that they're going to be premiering is Cards on the Road, as you can see pictured here. But the one I'm really, really excited about, as you can see here pictured, it's the biggest picture on here, is the movie Pinocchio. I'm very, very excited about, starring Tom Hanks. We know he's a great actor, and just the storyline. I do have a trailer for it, and let's go ahead and watch it.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. When you wish upon a star, Parents, stream it on Disney Plus.
Okay, friends. So that was the trailer of Pinocchio. Amazing, amazing. It looks amazing. I'll tell you one thing. I can see the future right now. This is a movie that's gonna make me shed a tear. Okay. I can see it. I can see it. This movie's gonna make me cry. I know it. I just know it. But I'm so excited about it. Can't wait for it. September the 8th. Don't forget, September the 8th. Disney Plus, Pinocchio. Okay, friends, here are some of the movies and shows that Disney is going to be premiering during Disney Plus Day, September the 8th. Cars on the Road, Dancing with the Stars, The Pros Most Memorable Dances, Epic Adventures with Bertie Gregory, Frozen Sing-Along 2, Grown Up, Marvel Studios She-Hulk, Marvel Studios Thor, Love and Thunder, Marvel Studios Assembled, The Making of Thor, Love and Thunder. That's a tongue twister right there. Obi-Wan Kenobi, a Jedi's Return, Pinocchio, we spoke about that. Remembering, Welcome to the Club, a new short from The Simpsons, right? Tierra Incognita, and much more. So, very excited about it. I'm going to go ahead and leave the link to the website so you can read a little bit more about it. Some of these movies here. Very excited. I'm definitely planning to go to Hollywood Studios on September the 9th, which I think is a Thursday. I believe it's a Thursday. I got to make my park reservations so I can go in there and experience the Disney Day Plus. They did the same thing last year. I wasn't there. I want to go this year. We'll see. All right, friends. Now let's go ahead and jump into some theme park news. I don't have a lot, but let's go ahead and jump in. Over at Hollywood Studio, I think I've beaten this dead horse so many times. I think the last 3 newscasts I've spoken about this. But recently, right, Disney had announced that they were going to be shutting down this attraction, this show for refurbishment. They changed their mind. They took it off the schedule, right, for closure. And now they announced that it's actually going to be closing between the 9th of January through the 27th of January, which is kind of surprising to me. I thought that they were going to be closing prior to Christmas so they can practice on their Christmas version of the show. But I guess I was wrong. Again, if you see the Disney app on my screen, I'm just letting you know, check out the My Disney Experience app. Changes always happen and they're always updated in there. So for now, between the 9th and the 27th of January, it is closing for refurbishment. I understand that what they want to do is change the carpet, not so much change the show. So just keep that in mind, okay? And that's all I have for Hollywood Studios. Let's go ahead and jump into Animal Kingdom news. So over in Animal Kingdom, NBA champion and avid Disney World fan Brooke Lopez, who was nicknamed Splash Mountain, not only because of his stature, but also his love for the attraction, which I believe is his favorite attraction. As a matter of fact, back in 2021, when the Bucks won the championship, I believe each player had a week or a little bit of time where they can do whatever they wanted with the Larry O'Brien trophy. And he actually decided to ride Splash Mountain with the trophy. So that's how much he loves that attraction. But he decided to, get engaged. He decided to propose to Haley on the actual 13th year anniversary that they met each other in that park. And that's the reason why he proposed in that park. So I think it's so cool. Very awesome. As a matter of fact, I know Brooke Lopez and his brother Robin Lopez are huge Disney fans, right? I've read about that. My son has told me about that. I mean, we know about that. As a matter of fact, Robin Lopez, I've seen him in Epcot. We didn't say hi, but my wife's like, why didn't you say hi? But so next time I see him, next time I see them, I'm going to go ahead and say hi. You can't miss them. These people are 7 foot tall. But I think it's very awesome that he proposed. Obviously, they're both smiling, so she said yes. So it's very awesome news. I just thought I would bring it. Very, very cool. I would have liked to have seen him propose in front of the Tree of Life. I think it just would have been awesome. So that's what I have for Animal Kingdom news. And friends, as you can see here, I want to give thank you to these folks who I get some of the information for D&M. Thank you. And with that, my friends, episode 48 has come to an end. As I said in the beginning, I hope you're here for episode 50, where I'm going to be doing a live show, interacting with you guys, because you guys is why I do this for, right? And it's been quite some time since I last did a live and have some interactions with some of my subscribers. And so I'm hoping that you come in, and I'm hoping that you celebrate my 50th episode and just chat with me. I hope that the news that day is awesome. If not, I'm definitely going to go live anyway. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider so you don't miss future news as Disney comes out with them on a day-to-day basis. Always something going on at Disney. And my commitment to you, like I said at the beginning, is to bring to you the latest and greatest Disney news. But I'm going to end this video like I always do. We came, we saw, and we conquered. And do me a favor. Have a wonderful day. Peace.